Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarius, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, so in this video we are talking about the infamous, the one and only, love it or hate it, Mark II Oppressor. There have been some changes that have come about with the Mark II Oppressor since the Casino DLC update. Now obviously we know that passive mode has been changed. You could no longer go into passive mode while on a weaponized vehicle, the Mark II being one of them. There are some weaponized vehicles that you can still go into passive mode, but anyways, the Mark II, if you're on that vehicle, you can no longer go into passive mode. Now, shortly, pretty much the same day the Casino DLC came out, people were complaining about the auto lock with the Mark II. Now, that has been the biggest defense against the Mark II. If it tries to attack people on the ground, you can auto lock onto them, hit them with an explosive round, shotgun, a up and atomizer, or just melt them with the. I'm busy right now. You can just melt them with a weapon of your choice, basically. So I've been reading up on this and doing some research. I wanted to get some testing. Then I've had this video recorded for about 4 or 5 days now. I just haven't had a chance to actually put some audio to it. But I wanted to bring this to you today. And if most people already know about this, right? But if you don't know, now you do. And hopefully this brings up a little bit of a discussion. Maybe Rockstar can release a hotfix to this. Maybe this is what they intended. I don't know. Maybe this is a counter to not being able to go in passive mode. So this is the deal. Yes, you can still auto lock on to the Mark II Oppressor. The difference is, and this is important to understand, is that when the Mark II approaches you head on, you do not have the ability to auto lock onto them. Now, this is significant. You would think, Ty, well, why? Who cares, right? Like they're only going to be in front of you for a split second. Well, that's all you need to lob a couple of missiles down at you. So now, if you are a person who uses the Mark II and you defend yourself with it and you use it for money grinding, and I'm a money grinder and I use it all the time. It's the best money grind vehicle in the game. You know that you can approach a enemy on the ground that's griefing you and you can free fire a missile at him on the ground. Now, before it was quite dangerous because if you get close to be accurate, you'll get melted. Now you can approach your target on the ground directly at them and they can't lock onto you, as you see right here, and you can lob missiles at them on the ground. So you can swoop down time and time again and lob missiles at them. The only way they can lock onto you is, one, if they survive that barrage, and then two, they lock onto you from the side or from the rear. Lock onto the rear, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I digress. But no, that's the thing. So there's basically like a block on the lock. God, I'm on fire today. There's a block on the lock in the front of the actual Mark II Oppressor. Okay, so that's a big deal. Now, listen, a lot of people are thinking that this is a glitch, that it was not intended by Rockstar. Tez Funds, shout out to you, Tez. Appreciate you, man. What's going on? Hope you're doing good today. On the GTA forums, he talks about how there's no coding that's changed the auto lock. However, they changed the some kind of camera, like the follow camera feature with the Mark II. And he says that that may have caused this bug. So there is a good chance that this was accidental. However, there are some people that think that this may be on purpose. It's like a check and balance because now you cannot go passive in the Mark II anymore. So this is like a check to that, or a balance to that, to allow you to still engage targets on the ground and not get auto locked onto. Now, if you have been playing in a free aim lobby, this is irrelevant to you because it's free aim, right? So this really doesn't, apply to you at all. However, money grinders like myself, we play, me particularly, I'm not free aim, I'm FAP, I FAP. God, I am killing it. Free aim partial is my targeting, so I get the best of both worlds. I free aim and I can auto lock, but the auto lock is not as strong as a traditional aim assisted lobby. So anyways though, but that is a big deal, and I wanted to bring this to, if this is a problem, I'm sure Rockstar knows about it, but there needs to be, because I honestly think that this is a little too far. If they did do this on purpose, that's not right. The Mark II is a try-hard favorite vehicle. I'm not denying that, even though I use it for, money grinding and just to defend myself and my crew and my product. I don't, grief people with it, but I'm not going to pretend that that doesn't happen. And with it being like this, being able to just, you know, swoop down on players on the ground and not have any kind of repercussions, and except for the player on the ground getting lucky with a free aim shot. Again, the up and atomizer may probably be your best bet because it has a little bit of a wider kind of hit range. I think I have nothing to prove that on, though. It just seems like that. But yeah, I think that is an issue and that does need to be solved. I'm not, I made a video talking about the passive mode changes. I'm split on that. I'm split. I don't think it's the best way they should have handled it, but whatever, it's here now. And like I said, Rockstar knows what they're doing in the most part. They're not going to change something that's been around for years and not have it be in their favor. So I kind of have a little bit of an issue with that. But this, I can't tell if they did this on purpose or if it's just, an accident. I'm leaning towards it just being an accident, but I do think that needs to be fixed. Even though you can still lock onto them, when they swoop down on you, you have no really defense, and you're going to get melted. So, yeah, I just want to make that video and show you guys, so talk about it, get a discussion going, and maybe get some fire lit up under Rockstar's, butt, and get them to fix that, because that is an issue. So anyways, thank you all so much for coming out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. You guys stay dangerous. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.